That's right, I'm not dead! Oh, it's been nearly, what's it been, 2 years since I posted a video on here? 2 years since I posted a video. I have not changed. Obviously, since I actually posted the last video, the bike has changed, the gear has changed, the helmet has changed. The weather's changed a bit, because I think it was November that I posted a video, so now it's, what is it? August. It's been a long day. I don't know what month it is. I barely know what year it is anymore. COVID fucks my brain. All the lockdowns and everything. I don't know what's happening. My fucking left eye keeps watering like mad for no reason. It's done that for, well, since February last year. So what's actually happened in the last 2 years? Obviously, the last bike you remember me having, most of you remember me having, was the GSX 650. Yeah, I was riding that home from work, doing about 85 mile an hour, and the gearbox disappeared. Sixth gear just wasn't a gear anymore. So yeah, no sixth gear. Locked itself into what is now not a gear. Jumped up and down on the gear selector to get it down to the fifth. Fifth then disappeared. Fourth went. Third went. First went as well. The second half of second gear disappeared. I don't quite know how that worked, but I rode 20 miles with up to about 6,000 RPM in second gear. That's all I could use. So that bike died. I then bought a 600 S-Rad, the first gen from late 96, early 97. Yeah, that died as well because the generator packed up, the regulator packed up, it melted about a third of its wiring loom, which is always fun. Piston rings have disappeared on it. Well, not disappeared, it's just pissing oil through the pistons into the airbox, so there's oil dripping down the side of it. I've still got that bike. That's just laid up in my garage, not really doing anything. It's a potential project. I want to get it done, but fuck me, that's going to be expensive. So then I bought this. Z1000SX, and oh my god, I love this thing. But obviously over the winter I don't want to be riding this around because I'll kill myself. So I've also got an old 2007 Honda 700 Deauville, which is just a boat. The best way to describe it is it's a boat. It's got the turning circle and the acceleration of a barge. In fact, the ship that got stuck in the Suez Canal had a better turning circle and acceleration than the Deauville. So that's a good old winter hack, because it doesn't have enough power for me to kill myself on it. And if I crash it, I can just, rip the number plate off and walk away like nothing happened. Speaking of crashing, I've crashed this bike twice already. Yes, I've only had it about 18 months. I've crashed it twice. I destroyed the entire left-hand side of the bike. Bar back into the tank, hole in the tank, through the engine covers, destroyed the generator because it wore through the generator as it was spinning down the road. So that was expensive. I then got it back, and 2 weeks later I got to the end of my road, turned right, and yeah, hit a patch of ice, lost the back end, and then destroyed most of the right hand side of the bike. So basically it's a new bike. Probably the biggest thing that's happened in the last couple of years is I got a TikTok. Now, I was always against TikTok and never understood it. I started posting videos on there, and well, what am I on, like 400 or 500 subscribers on YouTube at the moment? I think it's around that sort of mark. On TikTok I have 35,000 followers, so I don't know what happened there. Apparently I'm only funny and entertaining in short bursts. Which, yeah, fair enough. People keep telling me to do live videos on TikTok. I'm like, no, I'm only funny with heavy editing. Oh, that's nice. By the way, do you like the new helmet? What do you think? So it's still an X-Spirit 3, but it's a new colour. And it matches the bike perfectly. I love it. So obviously this bike they actually didn't make in this colour scheme. I bought it black and orange, took the orange off of it, and got bored of some green pinstripe tape, which personally I think it looks quite good. It's better than the fucking black and green design they make on this bike, which is too much green. I think this is about the right sort of level. What do you think? Yeah, obviously I work at a bike dealership, so when Shoei release a new helmet, I get to see it quite early, and as soon as this came out I looked at it and thought, yep, I need that. So that happened. I think I might have still had my old leathers last time I'd posted a video as well. I think I did. The black and red Dainese 2-piece. the zips fell apart on that. I was riding down the road and I'm sat there thinking, oh, it's a bit breezy. Why is it breezy? I look down and every single zip on these levers bust open. Like literally the zip that holds the jacket to the trousers, the main zip down the front, the ones on the arms, the ones on the legs, they all just fucking ripped themselves apart at the same time, which is just weird. Out of all the gear I'm using, the only things that are the same as when I posted the last video is the cameras are the same and my boots are the same. Actually, now I think about it, I think I might have had the new leathers in the last video. I don't know, it's been so long since I posted on YouTube. I'm having to remind myself how to do longer videos. I'm used to doing like 30-second little snippets, and oh, doing a long video now is confusing. I don't know where's the line. At what point do I stop talking and try and round off the video? I've forgotten how to. I never really knew how to do this anyway. Here we go. I used to think a 650 had a lot of power and a lot of acceleration. That was maybe like 20-30% throttle on this thing. Damn, I love 1,000. It's not even tons of power. Most thousands coming out now are around about the 200 horsepower mark. This was 147 standard. So if you change the exhaust on it, full system Black Widow, because I do have a thing for Black Widow. And it's upped it to about 155, 160. And I'm in the process of trying to get it mapped as well. We've got a couple of people that we know through work that could get it sorted for me, but I'm just waiting for the right person to get back to me with the right price. Something else you might notice, my riding style has changed quite a bit. I've suddenly got quite aggressive and quite fast. Especially on these little roads here. I love these roads. That little stretch of road there, I do enjoy that. Oh, how did I forget? Something else happened. When I had my KTM, I spent ages trying to get my knee down. So hard. Like every corner I'm trying to get it down. I fucking did it! Right knee, I've worn like halfway through my right knee slider. Left, on the other hand, I cannot get near the ground at all because it's in my head. Every crash I've had, I've fallen onto the left side of my body. I've crashed on right-hand corners, high-sided and landed on my left. I've crashed on left-hand corners, low-sided and landed on my left. It's always been my left-hand side. So I can't hang far enough off the left-hand side of the bike. Physically I can. Mentally I'm trying to protect my left hand side. I'm constantly holding it in, I'm hugging it closer. I can't do it. I should probably explain something here. So to all the people that have followed me on YouTube from seeing me on TikTok, this is very different content. I'm not using the two platforms for the same thing. TikTok is very much just, I'll post whatever the fuck I want. YouTube is very bike related. It's a motor vlogging channel. It might not be something you like, so if you followed me from TikTok, it might be for you, it might not. Stick around, see if you like it. Now, for those of you that follow me on YouTube for the motorbike stuff and won't know about my TikTok, there is a link on my channel. Go and check it out. Like I say, there's 35,000 people following me on there, so there's bound to be something that you'll enjoy about it, because I love doing it. And like I say, I'm funnier in short bursts. Trust me, I really am. But yeah, on TikTok I'm posting 2-3 times a day, every single day. Whereas YouTube, I'll be posting maybe once every couple of weeks. Carry on, mate. I'm not going to be doing YouTube as much as I was, because I was doing, what, 2-3 videos a week for a while. But the thing to remember is I have a full-time job as well. So, trying to do YouTube and work full-time. I was trying to do YouTube as a full-time thing. I was trying to grow it to that point, but that's never going to happen. So YouTube I'll do every now and then. TikTok I'm doing, like I say, 2-3 times a day. So, follow me on there. Like I said, there'll be something in there that you'll enjoy. It's a very eclectic mix of videos. But anyway, cheers for watching. Like I say, there will be more videos to come, and I will catch you in the next one.